Hey superstars, I'm Sue and welcome to my channel, Reviews with Sue. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back and supporting our channel. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Sue and hope you consider hitting that subscribe button. So would you like to know what today's unboxing is all about? Well, it's a big old Temu order. If you want to know what's inside these two packages, then just keep on watching.
Doing reviews just like I do. Hanging out with your friends too.
What time is it? It's Temu time once again. It's one of my favorite times of the week, as I always say, because I get to get inside these bags. I get to show you what I picked out this time around, and then I get to start using them in my everyday life, or I might be gifting some of these items. So I got some great deals for you today. And let me tell you, one of the items, well, several of the items, which I'll tell you that when we get to it, I received probably the best deal I have ever gotten on Temu. If you're curious what it is, make sure that you stay tuned because it's probably going to be one of the last things I opened up here. So if you don't know what Temu is, it's an online store website that of course has deeply discounted items. I am an affiliate, which means if you use my affiliate link, I may receive a little kickback. And if you've never downloaded the app on your phone before, or it's been at least 2 weeks, go ahead, use my affiliate link, download the app on your phone. When you get to the checkout, you're going to use my discount code, which I'm going to leave right here across the screen. It is FAV07236. When you get to the checkout, put that code in. That is going to give you 30 to 40% off your first order. There is going to be a ceiling on that, and you do have to place your order within the first hour of you downloading the app. You're also going to receive a bundle of coupons that you can use for future purchases. Now, all the items I'm going to share with you today, the prices are going to be the prices that I paid for these items. So I'm going to leave all the links in the description box below, but the odds are the prices might not be the same. Now, some of the items, though, they could be cheaper, they could be higher. You got to do a little searching around so that way you can find the best deal because a lot of vendors actually have the same items at cheaper prices. So first of all, I'd like to show you my shirt that I hauled last time around. It says, "Let it snow" with little snowflakes. This is a size large and it fits me perfectly. I have long, like monkey arms, and look at, they're very long on me, which I absolutely love. I also have on the little baby snowflake earrings. Now these, I have to say, are very, very small for because of my hair. That's because why? Because you probably won't even see them unless my hair is actually pulled up in a ponytail, or if I have like the sides pulled up like back like this, something like that, then you'd probably be able to see them. But right now, and I usually wear my hair down. Uh-oh, I just lost one. Oh, oopsie daisy. And these didn't even come with any stoppers. Apparently, I did not pinch it hard enough to get it to close all the way. So let me give it a little pinch so hopefully they don't fall out again on me. So let me give this one a little pinch as well. Okay, so there we go. We got the earrings and we are 2 minutes and 41 seconds in. And guess what? You haven't seen anything yet, but you are gonna see some stuff now. Now, some of these items might be duplicate items, and that's only because they were such a good deal, they came in separate orders. Now, this item right here, I actually received for free for playing one of their games, but if you were to purchase it, when I looked this up, it was only $5.22, and it is this item right here. I know that you've seen me haul something like this in the past, but this item is a little bit different. So let me go ahead and cut the box open because I haven't touched it, I haven't felt it, and this is the first time I think I've ever gotten this particular item because these actually come in different sizes. They come in a 4, an 8, and I'm pretty sure this is the 12. So check it out. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Yep, there is going to be 12 little containers in this one. And sadly, this is on the side, so hopefully, I'm going to be so bummed if it's broken because I've never had to return anything before that was like actually free. So if that's ever happened to you, let me know because I'm curious if they'll give you like the credit or will they resend you the item again? Because like I said, I've never had that happen to me before. I'm just trying to pull it here out of the cellophane and I want to get that one little piece out because I'm really hoping that it's not broken and it can just snap right back into place. So let's see here. This goes on here and hopefully, let's see here. I'm trying to see if I can figure out how this goes on here. Oh, come on now. You go in there. You go in there. Did it go in? No, not yet anyways. So I might have to play around with this just a little bit to see if I can get it to go in. But anyways, let me show you how it works. First of all, this piece is normally connected right here. And then what you do is you just pop off the other sides. Oh, I forgot to mention this too. It does have a pick up and go handle on it. And then you just pop it off like this. Now this one actually has 12 compartments. Yes, 12. So I think this one's a little bit bigger than the other one, but you can see it has all these little cups that come out. So you can use the bottom as a serving dish. You can use this for side things. You can use it for your crafting items. You know, if your husband has like a ton of different screws, you can organize all his screws and his little bolts in here. And then if you were to get several of them, you can just stack them on top of each other. And say you've got screws and you've got nails, right? What you can do is just get a little label maker and you can just put right on the side what it is and then stack them all up so you know exactly what's in them. So I like the item. I just hope that I can fix that one piece on there. So there was one item, and yes, it was free, and who doesn't love free things? Because, you know, I do. Now, if you're a Temu lover, anything like I am, please consider hitting that subscribe button because, yes, I have lots more Temu videos coming your way. And let's see here. Oh, let me dump my bag. I always want to dump it, and then I always forget to dump it right off the bat. So let me get everything out of this bag here and see what we have. Oh, this was another free item. If you were to purchase it, though, it was $1.10, and this is from the Temu Circle, I believe it's called. And these are those little Q-tips. I absolutely love these. I use these to like cover up blemishes, or say I just have like a target area that I want to put like a serum on or something. Then what I'll do is I'll dab a little bit on here and I kind of like just push it in. And what's really nice is these little swabs on the end, they are very firm. So that way you can actually kind of like, it's not like a beauty blender, but it kind of works where you can kind of like push it into your skin a little bit better. And then it doesn't like flake away like a regular Q-tip would. So that one was a free item. Let's see, do I have another free item in here? Usually if you get one free item, there's usually two because they usually come together. Not that one, not that one, not that one. Well, maybe apparently only one made it into this order. I don't know. Well, let me show you the next item anyways. This item was $1.34, and I'm just going to keep it sealed for right now. But this is the item right here. These are those little floss picks. Now, like, I have... Okay, I'm going to try to talk with my mouth open, but watch. I have a little space in between my teeth, and so I get buildup in those areas. So what my dentist suggested is that I use these, like, little disposable picks right here. It's just got, like, a little... It kind of looks like a mascara wand, but it's real tiny and thin, and you can actually stick it in between your teeth. And because I have those spaces in there, then this is what these are going to be great for. So I'm going to obey what my dentist told me to do. Now, the next item I have is going to be $1.44, and I think these are super duper cute. Is that how the backs are on these? Huh, okay. So these are a pair of earrings, and I just thought they were so pretty. So let me kind of pull them up here so you can kind of get a good angle at them. I like them because there's so many different colors in there. You can wear them with so many different things. It does have the silver hardware on it, as you can see right there. But look at these backings. Have you ever seen a backing like that before? Because there's no backing in here. And if I put this in my ear, I'm going to have something back there. Well, I'm not going to try them on right now, but I just thought they were super cute. And they just got these little beads on there. You can see there's yellow, there's orange, pink, purple, blue, teal, green, purple, red, orange, and we are back to yellow. And then, of course, you can see there is a little silver bead in between each one. So, yeah, I thought those are super cute. So, those are for me, unless I put them in a giveaway, but the odds are you won't. I won't because I like them. All right, this next item here was 35 cents. Now, this wasn't my bargain of the day, but this was 35 cents, and I'm just trying to see how I can get into it. Apparently, I may have to cut it open because I honestly don't see an area where it actually rips open. I usually like to try to keep the little wrapper so then that way I can put things back in the little packages until I'm ready to gift them or I'm ready to actually wear them myself. Because if not, then sometimes these items end up in giveaways. Now, I just thought this was super cute. So let me, oh, the little chain fell off. Now, the chain is, you know, nothing major. But this is basically something for a little girl or someone that just absolutely loves unicorns because it is going to be a unicorn necklace. So let me see if I can get this going here. I'm trying to feed this chain through. Oh my gosh. Okay, there we go. Why does it keep slipping? Oh my. All right. There, I got it through finally. There we go. Okay, so let me show you the little unicorn. Look at how cute that is. Now, oh, maybe it's not I can't tell now. Is that a unicorn or is it just a horse that's completely bedazzled? But I think it's super, super pretty, don't you guys? Now I'm kind of getting the look that the face of the horse head, it almost looks like a duck. Huh, tell me what you guys think, because it kind of does look like a little bit of a duck in a way, but I do see it looks like the horsey has like a little black eye going on. All right, so there's that. And then this is something that one of my subscribers sent me a DM, or no, they sent me an email, yeah. And they gave me a link to this item. And I have been kind of like searching for something like this. So hopefully this is going to work. This was $3.40. It's for 100 pieces. And this is the whole package of these right here. But she said that, you know, when I make my little pens, because, you know, I'm going pen crazy these days. But I don't like that you have to take those little jump rings and you got to do all that attaching. So I'm thinking, or she suggested that I can put this, like, say, on the top of the pen, because you can see it has that little hole there. So that's going to go, like, on the top before the little cap goes on. Or you can put it maybe in the middle. And then it has this little guy on the side that you can actually just put your charm on, or if you have, like, a little tassel or something that you want to dangle from the pen. And these came in, like, several different, like, designs as well. Now, these are all kind of antique looking. I don't know if they came in, like, a gold or not, but these are the ones of the link that she sent me, so I am going to give it a try. Let me bring it up to you a little closer. Maybe you can see a few more of the patterns. So you can see that one has, like, little hearts on it right there. Let's see. Can we see anything else? There's, like, a daisy over there. This one just has, like, plain little, like, 3 little lines there. So, yeah, there's a lot in here. 100 of them. So, I should be all set on those. And we have another jewelry piece here. And, oh, now this one, okay, this one does open at first. I'm thinking, oh, does it open? And this one was 37 cents. Again, this is still not the bargain of the day. I mean, this is a little cheaper than the item that I got as a deal. But the quality and the size of it isn't the same. Now, these are really cute little dragonfly earrings. I thought, again, they were very pretty. I know they're not quite in season right now, but when they do come in season, I will be prepared. And it's weird. Is this how the earrings are coming now? Like with this little rubber thing on the back? Now, these do have that little hook there on the back, so that'll be fine for when I put them in my ears. I really won't need a backing, but let me just stick these on here. But this is actually nice for shipping purposes, because then it might keep the form of the actual backing of the earring nicely, you know, straight. Because a lot of times they were like coming all bent up and stuff. So there is that. And then the next item I have here is $1.85. And this is going to be a pizza cutter. Now, it's not a traditional kind. You know, normally pizza cutters go like this, right? Well, I saw this one and I thought it looked pretty nice. So let me see here. So this is what it looks like right there. You can see it does say pizza cutter right on it. Now, you can see the handle on it. It's like where you can actually like put all your fingers right into it. You can see how all my fingers kind of fit into place. It does have a safety guard on there. That would come off. And then you can just like cut your pizza like this. And then you could also use this for other items. Like you could use it for like cheeses, or, you know, like if you're dicing up some, I'm thinking what's like celery, or if you have any green peppers or cucumbers, you could probably use this to slice it as well. So I think that was pretty nice. And I do have the roller kind, but I thought, you know something, this looked kind of nice. So I am going to definitely give it a try. And then let's see here. Next, oh, this is it. This is my other free item. Now, if you were to purchase this item, it was $1.38. Now, this is going to be for a set of 10 appliance bags. That is the way that they advertise this, and this is what kind of like sold me on picking this item out from that Temu circle, because I have lots of appliances that I keep in the basement. I mean, our basement's finished, but then we have like a storage room down there with like big metal shelves, and that's where I keep all my appliances at. So I have like my Instapots down there, my huge big mixing bowl is down there. I have my air fryer down there. This is an air fryer because it kind of looks like an egg, you know, like Mork from Ork. But I usually keep like a trash bag on top of it, like a clean one, of course, just, you know, to keep the dust off and stuff like that. But they advertise these bags, okay, and this is what the bag looks like right here. So I'm kind of curious to see how big they'll get. Oh, so it does actually open up to a big size. I know it looks like an oversized shower cap, but at least if you can put it like over the top of it just to keep that dust off, I think it'll work great. And then look, once you're done with that, Wow, now this looks like a regular trash bag. That's crazy. Look at how those come like that. But I do think it's neat, and I like the concept. I just hope that these are large enough to fit over the appliances that I want it for. So let me stick that back in the bag so I don't lose it. Because, you know, I only got 10, and I probably have more than 10 appliances down there. All right, next item. Now, this is hilarious. Well, some things that I think are hilarious, you guys may not think it's hilarious. But this item was $3.40. It kept coming up in my feed, and I finally thought, I need to try this. So, look at this. It looks like it's, you know, one of those little egg cutter things. But they actually said that you could use this, like, with cheese. And I thought, oh, my gosh, this would save me so much time. Because, you know, when you cut cheese, you do it like this, like one slice at a time. Or even when you got a cheese cutter, you do one slice at a time. But this is like an oversized egg cutter. And it opens up like this. And they said that you could put your block of cheese on like this area right here. And then you just bring it down. I am praying that this works. I hope that, you know, it's sharp enough that it would cut through it. I'm wondering, could you use, no, I was thinking maybe you could use it on tomatoes, but the odds are you can't. Because the tomato slicer that I have it's kind of like a big fork almost. It's kind of like rectangular shape, and it has a handle on it, and then it's got all these little teeth on each row, and you just go like this, and you just keep shaking back and forth, and then you kind of like cut the tomato. In fact, I just had BLTs the other day, so I cut a tomato, and I used my little device. But I think that was actually from my mother-in-law. Like, she gave it to me. That was like maybe her mother's at some point, and I just love that thing. But I almost feel like the teeth in it are getting a little bit like weak, like it's not cutting through the tomatoes much. So I know, enough said about the tomatoes. So I'm sure I can find other things to use this for, but I just thought it was really cool looking. Look at how large it is. And it actually goes like on a slant, and you still can use it. They did say for eggs too. So I have that. So I'm kind of excited to give that a try. This is the next item here. This one was, oh, if you were to purchase it, it was $3.49, but guess what? I got it for free. Wow, I got a lot of free stuff this time around. Cool. Huge score. You know, you got to play those games to win some free stuff. Now, I was hoping that this item here was going to have a little bit more stability. Is that the word I'm thinking of? Because I do have some of these little clear, you know, cases here. Well, actually, this doesn't feel too bad. So this is what it looks like. So this is like a little makeup case. It looks like this. It's clear. It's got black around the sides. It actually does have like a little handle here. So if you wanted to put any type of like hair products and things and you want to be able to see them right at a quick glance, you can do that. But I kind of thought, I don't know what I was thinking. I didn't know if I thought maybe it was going to have more structure or if it was going to be a little bit bigger. But, you know, all the measurements are on there. So if I ever get anything that, you know, I say, oh, I thought it was bigger or I thought it was smaller, the measurements are there to be read if you choose to read them. So this is what the inside looks like. And then when you close it, it looks like this right here. But it was free, so I don't know. You might see it in a giveaway. Maybe I can put some little goodies inside it or something. And then our next item here was, okay, listen to this. I paid 33 cents for this. So this must have been, again, one of those games. But if you paid full price for it, it was $8.73. And yes, it's plastic. Because you all know how much I love my plastic. So let me see if I can get into this one. Now this one's going to be a little bit different than some of the other plastic ones I have, I'm hoping, because I thought it had like a little outside pocket on it too. So let me pull it here out of the plastic. Get it out of there. Okay, there we go. So it goes like this. So it actually has a shoulder strap, which is adjustable. So you can actually adjust it here. This is kind of like a nylon material here. And then it also has two handles over here. So if you want to pick up and go, you can. Now this, from the looks of it, you cannot detach this piece right here unless you actually cut the strap. So let me open it up a little bit because I want to see how big it's going to get. I have several of these, and I swear by these clear ones. I mean, I have like suntan lotions and like stuff for like when I go to the beach in one, and then we use it for our toiletries. I use it to even organize some of my Temu stuff. Like I'll put different beads in these, and I put different, like my earrings and stuff like that. So until I actually wear the earrings, I keep them in their original packaging, And I keep them, you know, in a special spot. So then that way, if I decide I want to throw, you know, maybe a set in a giveaway or something. I mean, I still like it, but I might just decide to throw it in a giveaway or something. So I like to kind of like try to keep everything organized. I'm trying to like bust this baby open so you can kind of see how big it's going to get. And I can see how big it's going to get. So it does have just one zipper here in the center. So when you open it up, and once you put some stuff in here, it's definitely going to have like a lot more structure to it too. So let's see if I can get this opened up more here. Wow, this guy is like a little bit on the tough side. I've had some that are like a softer plastic, but let's see here. I mean, it is actually quite a decent size. So let me see if I can show you to this way. So you can see how large it is. You've got the side, you've got little side pockets over here. What I would probably use this for is I'd probably put like my brush in here, or you can maybe stick a curling iron in there. Wow, this one feels, that's weird. Like this one doesn't have much give to it. You can see how it doesn't have much give, but then you get to this side and it's like it doesn't even barely stretch or anything. Interesting. But what I thought was really nice about this one is it has this little feature here on the front, and it actually has a zipper. So if you wanted to keep something like easy access, or say like my contacts, things like that, I could put in this outside pocket. And this pocket opens up strangely. Is this like a boo-boo, or is this how it's supposed to go? Let me show it to you here. So when you unzip it, it zips from here. Okay, so it zips to here, and then it zips down to here. So you can't like, it doesn't unzip any further from this little spot right here. Hopefully I'm kind of like showing you. So you've got a zipper here. When you close it, it zips to here. You think it would go from like here to like here, but it doesn't. So I mean, I'm sure it will be fine, but I just didn't know if it was kind of like a boo-boo when they were actually making it. And I want to say, let's see here, it's probably about that thick too. This thick, probably about an inch. So, okay, enough about that. Then I have this set right here. This set was 3 cents. Oh my gosh. Again, this still isn't my bargain. I didn't realize, man, oh man, I got some really great deals here. So let me just go ahead and rip open this one. So yeah, I got more. I got more. I use these all the time. I have so many different things I use them for. So now this one here is just going to be the 2 handles. So you've got, you know, the 2 handles here on the side. But this also came with, let me see if I can find the zipper so I can get into it, so then I can show you what it came with. And I'm so weird. So let me see here. So inside here, we have another one that's this size. It does not have a handle. And then there's like a smaller one here on the inside. So technically, you could put different things in here and then store them inside this one here. And let me show you how wide this one is. So it opens up pretty good. So you can see there, it opens up to a decent size. All right. So that's all that stuff. So that's everything. Oh, no. One more here. One more box. This one was, 37 cents. You know something? I probably don't even need to show you what this is because you've seen me open this before, but I will open it up just because I can. And yep, that's what I thought it was going to be. This is 37 cents, and it's, again, one of those little makeup holders, which I have been using for different projects. And I'm just going to keep it in here, but you probably know, well, okay. So for that one person that maybe never saw me open this before, and if you're new to the channel, welcome. Thanks for popping in. My subscriber count has been going up, and I so appreciate it. Thank you to all of you out there. And let me see if I can get this out of here. So there, I showed it. So it's kind of like beveled looking here. Yes, it is acrylic or plastic, and then the side is smooth. And then you've got 3 little compartments in there that you can use for paintbrushes. You can use it for your crafting items, for your pencils, pens, makeup brushes, beads, whatever is your fancy, you can use it for that. So let me go ahead and put this back in here. You can use it to store your jewelry if you want to. All right, so now we're moving on to this big old bag, like right on over here. Now, don't worry, it won't take me too long because some of these things are items that I have shown in the past, and a couple of the items I've never shown, but I got a great deal on them. So this is an item that I did receive in the past. I just showed it, I think, in my previous video. This was, how much? It was $1.69. And I'm just going to leave it in the packaging for right now. But it's another one of these, but this one is just an 8 count. And for that price, I think I picked up, I don't know, like 4 of them maybe, because I was planning on using those for Christmas gifts, but now I don't know because things have kind of got switched around a little bit. And then the next item is this item right here, and this item was $2.76. I'm gonna leave it in the package, but this was a jewelry box in black. I got it for that great deal. And so I think because they had so much stuff in the bags that they couldn't like ship everything in the same bag. So they did different bags and they came like different days. So again, $2.69. This is like a faux black leather jewelry box. It has 2 little clips. It opens up. The hardware on it's silver. And then there's like an area where you can store like your necklaces, your rings. They have different little compartments. And then you can pull out the whole inner piece. And then there's another layer on the bottom that you can, you know, put like all kinds of different stuff in there. So if you haven't seen this yet, check out my last video because you'll see it there. All right, now the next items are going to be my bargain items. So I have 1, I have 2, and I have 3. And I am just over the moon and back. Now, I think I purchased, how many of these? I think I ordered 10 of them. So far I have 3 of them right here. So some of them are going to be coming in another order, but these are jewelry. Okay, well, let me just show it to you because I know you just want to see it, and I'm going to open them up anyways. I'll just open up one, I promise. And I will show you what it is, and then you can be the judge to see if this is one of my best bargains that I've gotten in a long, long time from Temu. This was 51 cents. 51 cents. Okay, remember that. It came nicely packaged in a box. It's wrapped up in some plastic here. It is a jewelry holder or a box, but I got several of them because I'm planning on stacking them. So this is what the front looks like. I did receive another one that was kind of a good bargain deal, but it was, I think it had 5 drawers in it. But I am totally fine with this because I can stack them. And then I can actually change out the drawers if I wanted to. So it has like these acrylic little knobs on it right here. The top of it you can see through. You can see exactly what's going to be in there. So the first drawer actually has a spot for some rings, and then you can just put like earrings or whatever you want to next door to it. And then the second drawer, let me see, it just pulls out nicely. These are adjustable right here. So you can move these around. You can, you know, take the whole thing out if you want and just keep it as an open drawer. Again, for crafting items, this is going to be great. It is. So you have that drawer there. And then for the third drawer, you have, it's completely empty. And this is like, seriously, it's like a nice velvety feeling material here. And then it's going to be acrylic all the way around. So I'm probably just going to open them up just to make sure that none of them's cracked. But for 51 cents, the odds are I would just deal with it. But I thought this was a great find. I want to thank Laura from Favorites with Laura because she's always finding these great deals. Now, sometimes I find a few deals too, but man, she has been rocking it and rolling it. Now, this might have been from like Cyber Monday sales. So if you ever see anything that advertise sale, 90% off, make sure that you click it. And then when you click it, it's going to take you to like another page, but it might be just a tiny little box like in the corner of your screen. And that's what you want to click on to get more of those deals. And sometimes too, if you refresh it, it'll come up with new deals. If you refresh it, it's gonna come up with some more new deals. So keep that in mind when you're doing a little bit of searching. And the other thing too, what you can do is if you're on a regular computer, I don't think you can do it on your phone because I haven't found a spot where you could do it. But if you're on your regular computer, you can actually put in like home decor. So you can use that as your title. If you go down to the prices, you can put in there from $1 to $3, and it's going to give you all the different things that are selling for that particular price amount. So if it's like on clearance or something, you might get some great bargains that way. So that was my last item. What is your favorite item? Now, I have to say this item right here is my steal and deal of the day for sure. I do like my other items that I picked out. Is there something I was going to look into a little bit more? Oh, I'm kind of curious to know how that big slicer works because I do have a block of cheese in the fridge and I've been wanting to eat it, but I'm too lazy to do all this cutting. So if I can just take that and go and be, you know, do like half of it and then do the other half, that would be totally awesome. So remember, I am an affiliate. If you use my affiliate link, I may receive a little kickback. If you ever use any of my links from anything, please let me know in the comments down below so that way I can thank you personally. And if you're too shy to leave a comment, just leave me a little star emoji, or you can type out the word star, S-T-A-R, and at least that way I know that you came to visit me. So thank you all so much for watching. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please consider hitting that subscribe. A like on your way out would be great. And if you have extra time, hop on over to Instagram. Follow me over there. It's Reviews with Sue, just like my channel name. Other than that, that's all I have for you today. So please be safe, be well, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.